Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is May 20, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market news analysis. Now, before I get started on that analysis, I always like to give you all proof that language analysis actually works. And if you're not a member of ours on our Patreon page, then definitely you're missing out on some great opportunities on a daily basis of accumulating as many Bitcoin or even USDs as possible. That is what we're doing on our Patreon page. We're giving our members opportunities to see our analysis and to capitalize on that analysis. I'm going to give you an example on TRON. Yesterday was May 19th. We posted a video to our members at 3:10 p.m. and at the bottom, I always leave a little message for our members, and I'm telling our members currently we are noticing some slight precursors that the market is going to move higher. But just like yesterday, we are not seeing the volume pick up. Once the volume appears, we could possibly see an opportunity for these cryptos to break resistance and move higher. So I'm about to show you our analysis for TRON yesterday, and I want you to listen. And here on the left side of the screen is the current market for TRON paired against Bitcoin. So have a listen.
The last one is going to be TRON. Currently, TRON is down 0.5%. Last trade was 833 Satoshis. Zooming in on today's daily price chart, you can see that we're still hovering around a key resistance area in TRON, which is not bad. Just the fact that as long as we can maintain above 800 Satoshis, then TRON definitely is looking for higher prices longer term. Okay, take a look at the 3-hour bars. You can see that the market is being inundated with some weakness in TRON, but we're not moving lower. As a matter of fact, the market is holding support at 820 Satoshis. And I told you all that the market has to hold that, and that this could be 817, that this could be support. And you guys can see that we are holding support right now in TRON to the point where I'm still looking for them to continue to move higher in price. Now, the consolidation is right here towards 815, 810 Satoshis. Resistance again is at 850, 855 Satoshis. But nevertheless, there's still overall strength in this space to where even though we're getting inundated with some stockpile, the market for TRON is not necessarily moving to the downside. But the moment that it breaks 820 Satoshis, that's when we would possibly get out of position and move on to a different trade. But currently, there's still some strength in the market in TRON to where we would expect them to continue to move higher in price.
There you go. We told you all a day before the movement of TRON moving substantially to the upside that we were expecting them to go higher. It's so simple. And you all are missing out on the opportunity if you're not a member of ours on our Patreon page. What you're waiting for? I mean, it's only $3 a month. You guys could have access to a cryptocurrency that is up almost 10% in one day. 10% in one day. That is phenomenal for us to see a cryptocurrency move as high as that in one particular day. But you know where we're at. We have our members there on our Patreon page at HueFin News, and like I said, only $3 a month, you all will have access to that particular content. So now let's go ahead and get started with our analysis for today. We're going to look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. Currently, Bitcoin is up 3.94%. Last trade was $8,542.42. Daily price bar for Bitcoin. That consolidation is still being seen on a wider time period between, or wider price area between $8,000 and $8,400. The market currently is breaking that $8,400 price area, which is needed. But again, market is definitely giving us some strength in the space for Bitcoin, that if you were to draw a line, it would be like an ascending triangle, and that is where Bitcoin has to stay in order for them to continue to move higher in price. Currently, 3-hour chart, we're getting some slight profit taking going on in the market simply because $8,600 is acting as resistance. Now, I'm still looking for Bitcoin to continue to move higher, but short-term expecting consolidation, and I'm going to show you where our support and resistance areas will be for that consolidation. So again, consolidation needs to hold right there between 85.20 or even 84.80. If it breaks any of those two prices, then Bitcoin can definitely move back down towards $8,400, and that definitely has to hold that support. Okay, so we're still looking for consolidation, moving to the upside, but if Bitcoin breaks 8520 or even $8,400, ultimately $8,480, then expect Bitcoin to continue to move to the downside. It's going to be a very sharp down move to $8,400. So this is the ultimate area that you cannot allow Bitcoin to move and break. It's $8,480. Onward to Ethereum. So again, Ethereum as well is moving a little higher today, up 4.04%. Last trade was $719.29. Market is pretty much moving the same way like Bitcoin. We're simply right back towards the prior area resistance that occurred yesterday and as well as on the 17th of May. The volume is pretty good. The market did move a little bit lower for Ethereum, came down and touched a support area of $680. Quick look on the 3-hour chart for Ethereum. You can see that the market again is just like with Bitcoin, taking some profit taking at the moment. We're going to have to overcome all of this here in the background in order for us to continue to move higher, and it simply means that we will need to see a lot more indications of volume to come into the space in order for us to break, at least move higher to 730 or even $740 throughout trading tomorrow. So what I'm looking for in the short term is simple consolidation. The market for Ethereum cannot break $710, the support level. If it breaks that, then definitely expect the market to continue to move lower. But currently I'm still looking for consolidation, movement to the upside in Ethereum as well. If it breaks $710, then my analysis changes to movement to the downside. So that's all I have for today. The market can definitely come down to $700. Okay, but currently I still see some strength in the space, especially if this 3-hour bar that's currently forming closes below this previous close, because this is closes above the previous close, because this is a probable precursor to strength on excessive volume. And if we close above it, then definitely there's still strength there. That's all I have for today, May 20, 2018. Again, you guys are missing out on great profit opportunities that no one else is able to give you. All they give you movement after the fact actually occurs. One of the things that differentiates us from everyone else is the fact that we're giving you price predictions before the market actually moves. That is huge. That's all I got for today. Make sure you maintain your profitability. I will talk to you all later.